That gets less awkward every time I do it. Real quick, if you plan on clicking off of the video, please actually just leave a comment and let me know. It's the least you could do. You're tanking my statistics by clicking onto the video and then jumping off quickly. So if you could at least pop a comment down and let me know why that is. I'm not asking you to like or subscribe or whatever. Just give me some feedback to work with. Other than that, first comment of the day, even if it's one of the comments I was just talking about, that gets thrown up at the beginning here, so that's pretty neat. You could be the first one. Put a little hate at the beginning of the video. Nice way to start your day off. Other than that, if you do just like or whatever the video for other reasons and you want to actually like and subscribe and all that stuff, I'd really appreciate it. The algorithm has been very up and down about the series so far, and it seems to be 100% related to the engagement, so all of it's appreciated. Anywho, and for what it's worth, if I can put the fox sound in, I just need to leave before I say a swear word. We're trying not to swear as much this time, so if I missed something in the edit, just leave it in the I gotta go, man, before I say something I'm not supposed to say. It's too late at night. I just gotta go.
Hello, and welcome. I mean, if you're taking bets, I don't get any of the bets anyway, so you can do whatever you want with the gambling. Yeah, low key, you gambling on my would do nothing but be beneficial for me, because if it got to be a hot gambling commodity, then maybe some other people would start coming by the stream as well. All right, so if I remember correctly, we left off in Petalburg. Yes. And did we get an encounter in Petalburg? Did we get the Chikorita? We did get the Chikorita. Okay. I forgot we got Chikorita. Okay, so we're gonna put Sixel away. And we're gonna put Gooning away. We're not Gooning for now. Oh, no. Yeah, because Negan was here. Everybody else left after I went to the bathroom, and Negan was the only one that talked to me for a very long time. So he got first dibs on any Pokemon that came through, and he wanted Chikorita. That's why I wasn't having it. It was nothing against you. It was because Negan deserved it. Yeah, dude, I feel that. I spent a large majority of my high school career watching anything Emma Stone was in, so fair enough. So am I dumb? I thought, is there not a... I think I'm thinking of Pallet Town. Fucking boomer PTSD. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll go back to Dewford, and the level cap is 16, so I feel like we need to fight the gym before we do any of the Steven Stone stuff. And we battled him, so we can just run through here now. I think we accidentally got tagged by every single trainer on this route, which I guess makes it a lot easier to run through it in retrospect. So, silver linings and all that. Spend I've just one, to be honest. Well, I would start with one, obviously, and then over time, like, if I ever found more. But, like, everybody likes to say they would be this type of trainer and that type of trainer. I just 100% would probably be a normal type trainer, because I would have a Spinda, and it's so crazy to say that you like Spinda and then watch 3 people leave the chat. I didn't choose to be born this way, man. I would probably be a normal type trainer, because I would just end up, like, falling in love with all the Zigzagoons and shit that were hanging out at the house. Like, just chilling outside. I would just be hanging out with all of them. Or maybe I do. I don't really remember. Sorry, I'm getting so hot, dude. It's too hot in the head. The rest, the Spinda. Oh my god, no. And see, dude, you're throwing stones at the wrong house, man. I think Gary Oak is cool. I like Gary Oak. Bro, he's got on a wide neck shirt, t-shirt, some blue jeans, the sickest hair you've ever seen, a necklace, and he's collecting gym badges that Ash has never seen. Did you guys see the Orange Islands? You guys know shit about Johto or Hoenn? You guys don't even know Paul. You never fucking met Paul. You don't know the bullshit that Paul pulled in the Sinnoh League. You don't know shit about you, Nova. You didn't watch Serena become a woman in X and Y and hate Clement the same way that I do. If Ash was him, he'd have been him a long time ago. The only crown Ash has in his laurel is the Orange League Championship and the Alola League Championship. So as far as I'm concerned, Gary Oak is twice the battler that Ash Ketchum is. And you can take that to the bank. But y'all aren't ready for that. Y'all aren't ready for that conversation yet. Uh-oh. Negan, you're growing up. Bayleaf? I think this... It's never my first option or second option for this generation of Pokemon. The design is like 10 of 10. It's very good. I think all of the Johto starters are fantastic. I don't think Alien's gonna evolve. I think he evolves at level 18. Ha! Never mind. I'm a fucking idiot. I love being wrong. This is a trade evolution, right? What level would we all just sort of handshake that a Kadabra should evolve at? Like level 30 probably? Like level 32? That feels like a good time frame. Hell yeah, my boy got bacon dick, but he's out here grinding. So we gotta keep it pushing before. Uh-oh. Can you not walk around these trainers? I don't want to overlevel, so we just need to really keep an eye on that. Battle Girl Laura. Flabebe. Oh, it's random. It's not gonna be. I knew that because the Pokemon that I'm getting are random, so I don't know why I would have forgotten. That's fine. We're just gonna uproar sweep. That's good as damage, bro. Okay, now we switch the Pokemon before we get into the next battle because we don't want to overlevel. It's got experience share, motherfucker. Alien, big damage. That's okay, man. We'll just it happens to the best of us, man. We'll just kick you back here for right now. I guess we just roll out sweep, quick claw. Dude, Mandy's the fucking go. Mandy is holding it down for us. Big damage, Mandy. Jesus. So these aren't to avoid the trainers. These are just to make the puzzle weird. I think we should be good long as we lead with rounds. I'm fucking sick of these gym trainers. Get a Batman check-in. You guys remember the show As Told by Ginger? Jesus Christ. Do you guys ever have ADHD? What the fuck? I need a mental reset. Because none of that shit is related at all. Someone once told me the grass was much greener on the other side. And then she had a brother who like hung out with his chud friend in the doghouse. You guys know As Told by Ginger. I'm not the only one that's 32, right? So now we can go full heal. And I believe we need to lead Yetis because that's what we didn't want her to overlevel or want him to overlevel. But I think Yetis is our best bet. Brawly. Dewford's Gym and Brawly. That feels like what he's supposed to hit.
Lock in. Lock in. Get it twisted? If you lock in, you can do anything. Motherfucker. Get it twisted. Your actions impact nothing. Your fate is predetermined. The only thing that you can change is your reaction to it. You can do anything you set your mind to. The world is a playground designed for you and only you to achieve your highest level ambitions. If you wait 90 minutes to wake up until you drink your first chess match,
we're locked into
uproar.
It's time for the Yeti sweep.
God,
We don't have
if
a
they
choice.
even
We
exist,
can't change
you're
the
a rounding error. Nothing else matters at
Yeti,
all.
just sweep.
Your own level of education, your attitude, your level of effort, your friends, your network, your business, your credentials. Motherfucker!
Hey, Meditate, you're kind of killing the vibe. I'm trying to sweep. This is good. I think we win this. I don't think this can stand up to an uproar. And if it can, it definitely can't stand. Oh, dude. As long as we hit here, right? I guess that's the nerve-wracking part. That's bad. Because that was... So the crit definitely mattered there. We're just going to go Mandy. Because basically everything else dies to a wing attack. Now, I'll tell you where we really get into trouble. Where we really get into trouble is if we can't hit him. Because he did lock into... He did do double team. It's an evasiveness move. We're fine. We're good. Honestly, I'm down to losing Yiddies where we were attached to Yiddies. But, what can you do? Thank you for your service. I'm going to check our next level cap. I believe it's pretty generous. It is 21. In the arms of an angel, fly away. It's just the nature of the game. And Sue here, and much like real life, right? Where you can't have a high without the possibility of a crushing low. I just got to show you, and my pacing on that reveal was incredible because I started that right as I was locked into a very short cutscene I couldn't get out of. You're in the mix, but don't worry. Are you ready to grow up? You want to be big and strong? Uh-oh. It's a bigger bird now. I'm trying to get my Steven Stone. Let's see what's going on up here. Motherfucker. I always forget to do this. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the content on YouTube. You should also subscribe on Twitch. Queso does. Queso is one of my longest subscribers. That's not a joke. I can show the payers a screenshot. Queso is one of my longest subscribers, so you could be too. Well, and like people will just be like, you said Queso was one of your longest subscribers. He's never in chat. I'm like, yeah, people gift him subs all the time. I'm sure because like they just know he would love it. So we do have an encounter in this cave. So we want to prage that we get something sick. Uh-oh. Another fucking friendship evolution. Awesome. We love that. This is a really good, this is a great Pokemon. This is a great, it would have been so nice to get it as a Togetic. Is it back? Is it back yet? Can you see me? My phone doesn't show. Well, yeah, dude, I'm kind of in a foul fucking mood now. Because, that's my fucking computer restarting and installing all of the updates that I've been telling it not to install. One of these days, dude, I would never do anything to the Microsoft Office, but if one day I woke up and there was a giant hole in the side, I think that'd be the first time I had morning wood in 20 years. Well, and I think the main reason I'm tilted is because none of what we did today is going to be saved. Like, we're just going to have to start all of that over. Oh, yeah, no, and, like, it would be so sick to get right back to it, right? Which would be the case if when the computer booted back up. But, like, no, updates are still underway. Dick off with a shotgun. Oh, my God, and the computer still isn't booting. I'm going to lose my shit. The computer still isn't booting. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we're all here to see, right? Let's find out, right? Let's find out what was so important. The big clock is back, Bill Gates. Fucking right now. Oh my God. The big clock is back. Oh my. The big clock is back. What a fucking tempo killer, man. Not anymore. So here's the thing. We are going to speedrun this second gym. Because it is storming hard as fuck outside, right? But I know we can do it quick. Just fucking knock it out, get it over with. The reason I'm so frustrated is because when you play a Nuzlocke, you do so under the impression that you might lose progress. So when you're as careful as you possibly can be and then you lose a bunch of progress through no fault of your own, it just feels like an extra kick in the pants. It's like if you're trying to build a house of cards and then somebody comes and just blows it over. You're like, yeah, dude, there's a chance that could have happened, but I had no say in it. This is a blessing in disguise. And look, I've been taking the opportunity. Well, I think I'm rationalizing it in my head like I'm taking the opportunity to be funny about Microsoft. I don't think I've actually been funny about Microsoft. I think I've actually been venting frustrations. I think I need to learn how to deal with these sorts of frustration if I plan on nuzlocking these, because if I can be candid for a moment, I really like the idea of running higher level Nuzlocks, and the higher level Nuzlocks, you kind of can't have a fragile mental to do that. So there's going to be a lot of times where I lose out on runs on some bullshit that I did or didn't see coming. And if I arbitrarily choose what isn't valid, then I set myself up for failure and disappointment in the future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up and I'm going to sit back down and we're just going to re-rack. And we're going to run this gym quick and we're going to hit it. And, well, first things first. We are going to learn from our mistakes. I'm going to save. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to walk that way for like 5 seconds and then walk back this way. And I'm going to do a mental reset. Because I'll say the goal out loud. I think it would be really cool to beat Emerald Kaizo. It's like it's a very, very hard ROM hack that I really don't think I have any business even thinking about trying to Nuzlocke, but it just, something about it calls to me. It's kind of why I've been trying to run a Nuzlocke here, is to see how my mental goes, and I think a part of that is I need to take, like, yeah, that was frustrating to lose all that progress to some shit that I don't understand or like I couldn't help, but like that's bound to happen if we're gonna Nuzlocke, so I just gotta nut up. So reset, mental reset, everybody reset. Reset. How much calmer? I think Ducklet is very cute as well. I mean, I stand by that Pydove is my favorite, but Ducklet is awesome as well. No, you're good, dude. You didn't miss anything at all. We're taking on the second gym here. Pretty slow stream night overall. Did a little bit of gym prepping for the second gym, but we're back and we're thriving. I don't think this thing can hit us with much of anything. I think we just uproar it to death. We're leading Sue this time. For the first time. We're leading Sue for the first time. Oh, motherfucker. You just want to... Dude, it's like he wants the power to go out again. That's what he wants. He's just trying to stall so that the power goes. That's really, really bad, actually. Because that's not... we're not doing enough damage. Why are we not doing any damage? Oh, Sue's special attack is 11? 11! Oh, I didn't mean to click. Fuck. Okay. That, dude, the Metatite getting to +2 is very scary. Because if it started to attack stuff, we basically were 2 tapped. Thank God. Kill. Oh, fuck yeah. Woo! Woo! Wee! Oh my God. It keeps falling. Whew. Okay, made it to the other side. Okay, so we're not ending yet. I think that after the reset, I would like to do something a little different for the end of stream. This is my oldest Pokemon. Damn, I'm a little emotional. This is the Blaziken from my copy of Sapphire. I don't know, I guess I like didn't log into Pokemon Home for a long time, so I kind of thought that like I had this fear that maybe everything would be lost. So like it's just a relief to see him here, you know?
Cause my cartridge died, so I kind of got him out at the last second. So, oh, just a guy that means a lot to me, man. Anywho, am I allowed to do this? Okay, so I guess it's gonna allow me to do this. I didn't know that it would. Oh, I'm actually really fucking nervous. This is probably my favorite Nuzlocke. I didn't know he had open raids and shit. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Peachal, one of my favorite Nuzlocke content creators. So, I don't know if it's gonna say raid or anything. So like if it does, just maybe pop something. But if it doesn't say raid or anything on screen, I would just rather it go off in the background. But thanks everybody for coming by.